morning, everyone. This is Shrenik Shah, Laryngectomy in 23rd year from India. I would like you to know the other name of the Laryngectomy, that is sound of silence. And so sound of silence, and that's equal to Laryngectomy. Uh, IAL and my birth year is the same. That's 1952. It is a wonderful coincidence that IL and my birth year is the same. So let me give you a warm welcome to all IL members and attendance team. They have been a wonderful people. They have helped me out for this presentation like anything. So I would like to welcome you all with this bouquet of flowers to build beautiful bonding beyond boundaries. Uh, while I was preparing this slide, I was not knowing that 13th June, on which day I have to give presentations, that's going to be a unique number. Like this is 13th June, that's 22nd, that's my 22nd year, 9 months and 9 days of 13th June 2020. And friends, once again, I would like to welcome you all, and I would love to build a beautiful bonding beyond boundaries. So get on board and let's have a wonderful time at IEL Annual Conference of June 2020. Friends, I'm into color business, that is exporting colors for textile, leather, paper, and ink. And I'm exporting for last 35 years. So colors are part of my life. I would say colors, the business of colors is flowing in my blood, and therefore I would like to add more colors in your life through this presentation. And let me add some flavors and fragrance so that life flows much better than we what you want it to be. So warm welcome once again with the bouquet of flowers and colors all around you. Actually, the word cancer was absolutely out of my syllabus before 1997 when I got diagnosed with the larynx cancer in a stage 4A. Uh, but of course, I lost my larynx. But then the life to zero is incredible, wonderful, and while people are regretting losing the voice, the ability of speaking naturally, I believe that for me this is blessing in disguise. I could turn out the loss of my vocal cord from disability to ability, and now I'm speaking the world over. So I'm grateful to the great God for giving me life to zero on 5th September 1997. It was massive surgery, white field, and of course, uh, the, the cancer surgeon was too nice, too kind, and too intelligent to perform the tracheostomy in first stage, followed by biopsy. And then, after the pathological report came with the cancer in last stage, a week later, that is on 5th September, the massive surgery of about 9 hours was not. So I'm grateful to the God. On the important note, I would like to mention that my nose is now like an ornament. On the other hand, I'm quite grateful to the in IAL for offering me their all outliving life award last year, and so thank you very much. So as I said, today I'm here to showcase the Elixir Life 2.0 after cancer in 2030 year. As I said earlier, today is 22nd year, 9 months and 9 days. What a coincidence by the great God of giving presentation for the IL family members. As you can see, this is dedicated to the will to win, committed to the will to win, and I'm living in the moment. It's my relentless pursuit to touch lives of 1 million people globally, and as you can see pretty well on this screen, there is a beautiful life even after cancer. Friends, our pictures makes thousand words, but watching, listening me live, that makes more than million words. And I'm here to showcase the elixir life after cancer. So I'm having a very great opportunity to coordinate, to cooperate, and to build beautiful bonding with all of you, especially the medical professionals, the fellow laryngectomees, and of course, speech language therapists. I must admire the function, the abilities of SLTs globally. If any common human being is asked not to speak for an hour or 2 or 3 or maybe for a week, how frustrating the life it would be. And so look at the life of Laryngectomy when they lost the entire ability of the speaking lost the ability of speaking naturally, and either they would be speaking with the electrolytics or TTP or esophagus. So I must say that is definitely a beautiful life even after cancer. If there is a will to win, there is a commitment at our end. Yeah, you can see on the top SIG cancer care. This is one of the largest cancer hospital. They got 25 cancer centers in India, and on 7th of June, that is World Cancer Survivor Day, they have acknowledged my activities for the cancer community, and you can pretty well rate. And as a member, I was having a privilege that I was the only person featured from India with this acknowledgement. Say this to people in front of you. One is 1986, and the next one is 1997. You can see the difference with the beard and without beard. And in fact, I'm into international business, been to 35 countries, more than 150 overseas trip from 1986 till I have undergone the massive surgery, and like Jotomy offers. Even today I'm working 10 hours a day, and at the same time I'm counseling cancer patients and giving guidance to caregivers. And well, also I'm having a huge privilege to connect with head and neck oncologists globally, said earlier, the another name of Laryngectomees, sound of silence, and I'm leading quality life to zero as a counselor, as a professional inspiration speaker using electronics since 1997. So this is my unique voice, distinct voice, and unique identity, and my most precious treasure for the lifetime. During too many of my presentation, I'm always announcing or giving a statement that this electronics is like my second spouse. If I want to speak, I have to hold this mouse in my palm. I have to get it placed under my chin, and unless I don't place it under my chin, I cannot speak. So this is as good as my second spouse. This being a Laryngectomy uh, and cancer survivor, I have been truly blessed 360-degree plus by number of cancer survivors, caregivers, and they are almost unknown faces. Even at times I don't remember their names, but I enjoy counseling. And that helped me out to build a beautiful image beyond boundaries. And as you can see, read this slide, I would like you to suggest that dedicate your time to build your image prominent, like people can see it as a lipstick on the lips. So, as I said earlier, as a Laryngectomy, I am from disabled to enable. My cancer winning journey started on 5th September as a Laryngectomy with my distinct voice and identity and premier asset for the lifetime. And this is, I would say, for me, this is blessing in disguise that I need not have to announce my name once I speak to somebody, and they can certainly remember my name, and I need not have to give my identity or rather announce my identity once again. I would like to admit one thing that I really don't know how to play chess, and the topics which are not being taught in our university, I learned from University of Experience, and so you must have listened me so far. You must have seen my slides so far. So um, well, I'm unstoppable, and I will fight for a cancer-free world. Is one of the largest cancer institute in India, and it worked in last more than since 1962 to until 2017. I was the first survivor who was invited to give presentation in such a big hospital in Ahmedabad on World Kidney Cancer Day. So this was indeed a huge privilege for me. As uh, of late, I realized that the medical students, they are going to play key role for next 3 to 4 decades, or other 3 4 decades after completing their masters, and they will be treating the patients. So I have decided to educate and to interact with them, uh, to along with the medicine treatment, giving a wonderful support the patients that would make a lot of difference. And this was one of my presentation at Beecher Medical College, Ahmedabad. Uh, you must have seen the my YouTube video earlier. So this slide of my presentation in Nottingham, and you can deliver it like as a cancer survivor, cancer winner. I'm not going to quit until I'm living. This was last year. That was in 2019. I was invited to speak again for International World Ending Cancer Conference. That was in Brighton in November. So this is this slide and picture image from my presentation in Brighton, UK last year. This is a very important one. I was invited by the state government of our country, Gujarat state, for reaching out through live telecast. And here again, I was the first ever to invited to anchor the entire event, and with the help of my five oncologists, surgical, radiation, pediatric, and the other oncologists. We did a live presentation about cancer awareness, prevention, and we have covered 2.5 million people through live telecast. So this was a wonderful opportunity for me to accomplish my mission. Last year I was in London for 6 months, and that was ENT annual conference in London, and you can see all Laryngectomees singing out. So I was one of the invitee, and along with all this fellow Laryngectomees, we did singing. My activity for cancer community is uh, activities are always acknowledged in India and abroad. This was the award given by the Chief Minister of our state of Gujarat. Again, this was the award I was given in Mumbai by the wife of Chief Minister of Maharashtra. He is the man who saved my life. He did the tracheostomy in first place, followed by with laryngectomy, and I would like you to read his comment. Um, I prefer that instead of I talk about what he had commented, I would like you to read it out all by yourself. So, in leading quality life after cancer, the support of the family, support from my wife, that made a lot of difference in my life, and one of the key reasons of what I am today. The major credit goes to my wife Neelam. So, as I said in my earlier slide, surround yourself with the only people who are going to lift you higher. And I am the lucky guy, and you can see me live through this presentation. So, heads up to my wife, friends, uh, going back to work after cancer diagnosis and treatment. That makes a lot of sense. And for that, you need to have mindfulness, and irrespective of any disability. If you are very well, if you are very well prepared and committed, nobody can stop you to go back to work. And don't bother about how you look, what are your disability. You must change. You must turn your disability into ability, and you will never find any obstacle in the life at all. So keep on maintaining your mindfulness and be fearless all the time. I mean, if you have saved your life by battling cancer, then you know there is no point or there is no reason to keep any kind of fear at all, and try to live in the moment. That should not be regret for the past, and don't worry about the future. Don't forget that all cancer survivors are Bollywood heroes. They don't need any direction. They don't need any lyrics. They can sing themselves. They can play everything they want. They can act, and that is no acting. It is a real life performance every day. They sleep with the enemy 24/7 and beating the enemy every single morning. So that's life all about. So where we have been given a driving license, but if we don't stop at red light, you are going to meet with an accident. So same is the case with the negativity. Put it out the negativity and let it be yellow light to green light, and you can certainly lead quality life with total mindfulness. As you must have seen in my video, cancer is like a stallion. Either you ride the stallion, else stallion is going to ride on you by default. You need to be smart, and you need to decide how you would like to proceed the life. Are you just uh, yeah, in this slide you can see the more periods of bleeding, the elixir life after cancer. What you need to do is you need to build a bridge between dead and art with the periods of acceptance, courage, confidence, and troubleshooting, and sunrise the bridge with the gratitude of everybody who has played key role in battling your cancer fight. So this is my commitment, this is my dedication. I'm never going to give up, and I will fight back with every breath I have. And you can say I am doing yoga as a matter of fact. I taught the yoga to some of the cancer survivors at UCL, that is in London, one of the premier university. Well, you all are quite familiar with this. So ignoring the disease is the worst enemy, and oncologists, they are the best, you know, for giving you momentum in your life. God, trust them, don't ignore, and follow them by all means. And you can be from being cancer patient to survivor to a winner. uh, these are known facts of quitting tobacco, smoking, and stuff like this. These are one of the some of the key reasons of oral ethnic cancer. So try to study out and stop smoking and use of tobacco all around you. And this is the best gift to your family, to your spouse, to your children. So I'm a professional inspirational speaker and counselor. Anybody would like to bring back lots smile, try to follow my Instagram, Shrenik, and on Facebook and Instagram handles. We always feel that okay, there is no way out. But remember, when you exhausted all your possibilities, remember this: you never have lost everything from your life. No, don't ever give up the battle, and a day would not be a day would not be far away when you can be a winner as you were earlier. So, launching my dream project in June, and you've seen this that my ebook is already launched, and you can now read it as an ebook as well as paperback format. Every reading, and I would request to share your review so that more and more people get the benefit of reading out my book. So you can read it out. Come join me to help you to build a bridge between internet and once you build the bridge between internet, you will never have to look back, and even God will be always there to support you all the way. So the be fearless. Thanks, friends. Thank you very much. I believe you must have enjoyed my presentation so far, and if I can be of any guidance, please feel free to get in touch with me through various social media and email, whatever you feel appropriate. And let me tell you one thing. At the end of this presentation, I bow down to all cancer survivors, caregivers for blessing me. I am 360 degrees surrounded with all their support and blessings. Thank you very much.